Am I the a-hole for telling my husband my doctor knows more than him and refusing to forgive him? My husband and I have been married 4 years. This is our first major argument. I'm 33 weeks pregnant. At 20 weeks, I was diagnosed with placenta previa, where the placenta covers the cervix. It didn't move, so I'm scheduled for a C-section in 3 weeks. At 20 weeks, I had light restrictions, but by 30 weeks, they got stricter. No running, lifting, standing over 3 hours, and no intimate activity or pelvic exams to prevent bleeding and preterm birth. For 3 weeks, I followed these restrictions, but it's driving my husband insane. He asks for it every single day, and each time I remind him I can't. I'm exhausted and not interested, but he doesn't like my answers. Finally, he told me doctors sometimes dramatize for their careers and more money and push for C-sections. I brushed it off, knowing I needed to follow the rules, but he didn't accept it, and we ended up doing it. A few hours later, I started bleeding heavily and was terrified. I cried in the bathroom, called my doctor, and she told me to come in immediately. I sobbed the entire drive, fearing I'd need a C-section at 33 weeks. At the hospital, they confirmed I wasn't in preterm labor, and the bleeding stopped. My doctor asked my husband to leave and gently inquired if I'd done anything against my restrictions. I admitted we'd had sex. She reviewed my restrictions and gave me information on domestic violence, even putting it in my purse. In the car, I broke down, yelling at my husband to never do that to me again, saying my doctor knows what's best for me and the baby. He apologized sincerely, but I've held a grudge for days. He asked me how long I was going to make him apologize. I told him, at least until the baby is born.